Justin Reavers is here, Instacart. That you're bringing, home delivery, shopping service. I hate going to the grocery store. My wife does it. I like going to Costco for some reason, but that's kind of a cool place, and you never know what cool things are going to pop up.
It's discovery.
There is one store that I like going to that's by my house, but it's because it's small and there's not a lot of people there. Mm-hmm. So for people that don't like to shop or they're too busy, you guys are going to do the shopping for them and then deliver the groceries to the house. Is that right?
That's correct. The stores that we offer currently are going to be Costco, CVS, Petco, as well as...
Smart and Final?
Yeah, Smart and Final.
And Ralph's is Ralph's?
Yes, and Ralph's is on there.
Jeremy and I did this experiment once when we were in college. We went to college together, Justin. And we went to school at Washington State University, which is in Pullman, Washington. Across the border was Moscow, Idaho. They had cheaper food in Moscow than they did in Pullman.
Really?
So it was a college town.
Idaho's just 8 miles away.
I would go over there. I would go over there and do my grocery shopping. I was trying to convince Jeremy. I was like, dude, you don't understand how much money you save if you go shopping over in Idaho. So we both grabbed a cart and we both did the supermarket. Now, I like to go shopping. In fact, I might apply for a part-time side hustle with Instacart because I enjoy going shopping. I enjoy looking for the deals. I enjoyed it.
We'd love to have you.
Doing all that. But Jeremy hates shopping. And I went through there, and at the time I smoked cigarettes. So I went through there, got all my groceries, came out to the car, and I was sitting there standing there smoking a cigarette by the time he came out with his groceries. He does not like groceries.
No. Well, I just don't like grocery shopping. I don't like the moms that you deal with, the kids that are screaming.
This is perfect for you, Jeremy.
And
I understand.
If you're unfamiliar with a grocery store, there's nothing worse than trying to find something. You can run around for 10 minutes and feel like an idiot because you can't find the flour.
Well, on top of that, and then you have to make sure you're getting the right item, right?
Right.
So you go in there and let's say you just pick up avocados because you're running out, and then you realize you didn't get ripe avocados, or you got the ones that are overripe.
So your guys, your shoppers are skilled shoppers.
See, I'd be nervous about the avocados. Yeah. Avocados I'm good with because you got to get them hard, but you don't want to get them too hard.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because you want them to ripen up in the next couple of days.
Correct. Or if you want to eat it today, then you have to make sure that
you get that.
So so if I said to you or to your Instacart representative that would be fulfilling my order, that I want avocados, but don't get me avocados that are too ripe. They can. It's that you can work it out that detailed.
Oh yeah. So the best thing about our service is it's highly customizable. So we give our shoppers tips and tricks and let them know that whatever they're buying, it should be ready to eat at that moment. So if you're looking for something that let's say you're having a party on the weekend, but it's midweek, and you're saying, "Oh, just buy me a couple avocados. They don't need to be ripe yet." You can add those notes in there. And if the shopper is actually at the store and finds that everything might be overripe or underripe, they can send you a message and say, hey, you know what? I'm looking in the store and these items don't look quite right. Are you okay with, underripe so that they can ripen up at home?
Yes, I love this. This is like having your own shopping assistant.
It's an assistant, yeah.
How much what is the membership cost to do this?
So you don't have to sign up for a membership, but if you'd like to, it's $14.99 a month. Or you can pay the yearly fee, which is $149. And basically, if you order anything over $35, your delivery's free. So you can order from all of the stores to your heart's content.
But you do have to be a member to be a part of this.
To be a part of Instacart, no, you do not.
I could just call you up and $6 you're going to deliver. Like, I got a party this Sunday. It's Sunday morning. My wife's got me doing all this crap. And so I'm like, oh, man, I need to go to Costco. I can't do it. I call Instacart. You guys get me a platter of shrimp and some chickens and some beer and vodka. Yeah. You can buy vodka and you bring it to my house.
That's correct.
That day?
Yeah. You can order to your heart's content, and doesn't matter how large the cart is. It's going to be $5.99.
So this is launching. Now we're doing this podcast on Wednesday, but so it's launching tomorrow on the 28th. This is a service that San Luis Obispo County residents can use?
Yes, that's right.
Now, Jeremy was a bit concerned because he thought that this only applied to folks that live in San Luis Obispo. But that's not the case?
No, so we're actually opening up to, I believe it's about 13 different zip codes and areas.
Which is pretty much everyone in this.
I'm on the website.
People live in.
SLO, Paso, Arroyo Grande, Welsona? Welsona?
Yes, Welsona, which is East Paso.
You don't want to go. What's Welsna? What's
Huasna.
Wazna. I was thinking of Wazna. I've lived here 11 years. But there's nothing in Wasna but 4 houses. Okay,
And we're
Morro
ready to
Bay,
deliver to them.
Morro Bay, Templeton, Avila Beach, Pismo. I mean, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. You're Los Osos.
Yeah, we're
And
really excited.
there is Wasna on here. So go to Wasna. You know that's like a 20, 30-minute drive. You might want to charge more to go to Wasna.
We'll take a look at
It
that.
is a drive, man. I've done it before. And you just drive out there. You've probably never been out there, have you?
I have not.
Yeah, you trust me. You go out there and you're like, God, am I ever going to get to Wasna? And then you get to I'm not kidding you, an intersection. There's 4 houses,
That's it.
and they're welcome to Wasna. And then it says, thanks for visiting. Instacart.com. That's instacart.com all together.
Also on the App Store and on Google Play. You can get it there, and you could just do it. I mean, you're talking about $6 to save a lot of time if you are in a crunch for time. This is a great service that you guys are bringing to the area. We're really thrilled about it.
Oh, well, we're really happy to be here. And just to let you know, we're offering a special promo code right now. So if you type in Hello Slow when you place your order, you'll get $20 off your first delivery. And you get free delivery on it.
Hold on a second. You get free delivery.
Yeah.
And you get your groceries for cheaper than if you were to go out and get them yourself.
That's correct.
Damn.
Yeah, so basically you pay, and all you have to do is have a $35 minimum in the cart. So if you pay $15, we'll give you $20 worth of groceries.
So how does the actual process work? I sign up. I contact you. Do I do it through the website? Do I put a grocery list up?
Yeah. Everything's electronic. So if you go onto the website, you sign in, you put your zip code, email address, and then you'll be taken to the main screen where you get to see the stores that are available to your zip code. You'll go on there and select the store, and then you can start shopping. You can use the search bar. You can shop by aisle. You can shop by department, and then you kind of just have at it. And then once you're all done, make sure everything is in your cart. You'll pay for that, and then you can
how do I pay? I mean, you're doing the shopping, so how am I paying for it?
So you'll pay up front, and basically we take all major credit cards and also Apple Pay and Android Pay if you're on the app too.
Okay, so I'm just pretty much like an Uber. I'm putting my credit card in there.
Yep.
You're doing the shopping, and then I call you and say, "Oh God, you know what? I need 3 cases of beer," and then so that way, and then you just charge it all to the card.
Exactly. Yeah.
I see.
So we basically do a pre-authorization, like at a hotel. We pre-authorize whatever there may be there, and then if you don't hit that pre-authorization, we'll just only charge you for what we paid for.
Gosh, that's awesome. I'm setting up my account right now. Sorry.
Awesome.
I could totally see this being so beneficial. Like, can you imagine? I mean, if you had a bunch of stuff going on, if you had a party going on, and you just didn't have time to get everything done,
Right.
and this would be just one of many ways that you guys would instantly be able to help.
I have a shopping list, a grocery shopping list that has been sitting on my refrigerator, and we have this game that Dad likes to play around the house. That's me. I call it, all right, kids, we're doing Survivor Man dinner, and that's because whatever's in the pantry, we're gonna put together something and make a meal out of it. And that's because I've lapsed 7 days on my grocery list because I've been busy. Now I could just turn that over for $6 to somebody to go take care of for me. And how long does it typically take for?
It can be up to an hour. You can choose a 2-hour window, or sometime in the future
Or
up to
whenever
7 days.
you're
yeah,
available.
whatever works for you, and you can send it to work or the
How
office.
many people
or,
you guys got shopping around the?
So
area?
right now we have about 50 shoppers going on there. We're still looking for more, so you're welcome to go onto the website, instacart.com, and you can look to become a shopper. Apply. It's really quick, and you can start working and get your side hustle on within like a couple days.
That's awesome. That is really cool. Well, and typically, what does a shopper make for their job? How is the pay structure worked?
Well, that really depends on the speed of the shopper, because it's commission based on there. So the faster you go, the more money you'll make, and then there's also tips customers can
So
provide.
you're paid
you as
per
well.
order.
Yes,
essentially.
exactly.
So
Yeah, you're
you'd
paid.
just be like an Uber driver when they're giving the
Exactly.
rides. Okay.
Right. So, but I mean, for the majority of shoppers, they'll make at least around $12 to $15 an hour.
That's
and
good.
you can do a lot more than that.
If you're really proficient.
Yeah, if you're very, very
If you know
efficient
your
and
grocery
proficient.
store.
Right, correct.
All right, very cool. So it's instacart.com again. Very cool. And if people are interested in working with you guys, that's probably the best way to do it, is go to the website and inquire within there. Is there anything that we didn't bring up that we need to talk about? I feel like it's such a great deal. I might have missed something.
And it's so easy. It's not we got to be missing something, right?
Well, I like to bring up the idea that you can use Instacart for a multitude of different things. Some people just think, oh, I'm too busy to go to the grocery store, but you can also do it for, like a get well. If you know someone's sick, you can send them some flowers and, chicken soup, or if you forgot someone's birthday, or I know a lot of people who have family members in other cities and counties where they actually can just place these orders to make sure that there's someone has groceries, right? So just if someone's disabled or elderly,
the flexibility of that.
Yeah, so it's tons of flexibility. So just don't think of it as, hey, I need groceries for myself, but you can almost do like a gift to someone, or
it's almost like a much cheaper. Like you brought up the flowers thing and the chicken soup. If you want somebody to get well, you can contact a flower service, but that flower service is not going to deliver chicken soup with the flowers.
Not at all.
And like you said, you're paying the premium for those flower services.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Whereas if you go down to your local grocery store, get some flowers, get some chicken soup, you're saying it all right there. Hey, I hope you get to feeling better, and that's a cool thing to receive if you're under the weather.
Yeah. Plus, I can't tell you how many hours of my young childhood, when I turned 16 and got my driver's license, the number one thing I had to do was shop for my grandma every Saturday.
See?
And that would take 4 hours because then you had to talk to grandma.
You'd pay $6 $6 a week not to have
think
to do
about
that,
all that time you
right.
took back.
And then after talking got old, then she wanted a foot massage. And it's like, grandma, geez.
Well,
feet.
I definitely don't think our shoppers will do the foot massage, so you're not getting out of that one.
No, I'm saying this is why you should get it to have your service buy this groceries for your grandma, so your grandma doesn't ask you to give her a foot massage and a pedicure.
Get out of it.
Yeah,
this is true. That could happen.
There's just think of all the different ways that you guys could be help. I mean, you're like the shopper's assistant. It's Instacart.com. Get online. You can check it out there. I'm kind of flipping around. And I noticed that I live in Arroyo Grande, but, if I wanted to have it delivered here to work, I just jump in, change the zip code to SLO, and then there's the stores that they offer there. So
that's correct.
And then you can tell your wife, look at all the shopping I did when you get home.
I hope this works out great for you
look
guys.
how hard at work I was
Thank you.
today.
Yeah, we've been around for about 5 years, so we're really excited to just expand all around the country and through the Central Coast.
Well, thank you on behalf of people that don't like to go grocery shopping in advance for expanding to San Luis Obispo County. And don't forget, use that promo code HelloSLO, save $20 off your first order. Instacart.com and Instacart on Google Play and iTunes.